So, welcome to my film collection. This is it in its entirety, and it's ordered in chronological order, Blu-rays anyway. So we're going to start from the beginning, and that is the first film, Island of Lost Souls, free-code Hollywood film. Only Angels Have Wings. Here's Go Friday, one of the great comedies of all time. Meet Me in St. Louis, wonderful musical film. Double Indemnity, film noir. Brief Encounter. Black Narcissus. Out of the Past. The Treasure of the Sierra Madre, Humphrey Bogart. The Heiress. In a Lonely Place, an incredible film noir. Well, not only film noir, but also a romantic drama, existential romantic drama, as I read it somewhere. Brilliant film. Sunset Boulevard. Ace in the Hole. This is a very impressive film with one of my favourite performances from Kirk Douglas. Way ahead of its time and sadly still underseen, I'd say. Summer Interlude, Minor Bergman. Smiles of a Summer Night, a great Bergman film, maybe my favourite. Very funny and daring in its subject matter and types of jokes. Dark humour, sexual humour. Yeah, really good film. Tokyo Story, only watched it once and wasn't that impressed, but I think I will give it another go because I do need to get used to his style. And we have two films from Kenji Mizoguchi, Ugati Monogatari, Sanso Dayu, Seven Samurai. Very long film and took me a few sittings to watch this. And yeah, I mean, it's kind of very controversial to say I was bored, but I guess I wasn't in the right mood, so I'll have to give it another try someday. Streetcar Named Desire. I think this is a film with two of the best central performances in it. Equally good are Vivian Leigh and Marlon Brando. Just incredible acting. Ashes and Diamonds, a very good Polish film. Wild Strawberries. Hiroshima Mon Amour, haven't seen this yet. Or this one. The Apartment. La Dolce Vita. Manchurian Candidate. Harakiri. Ivan's Childhood, the first film from Tarkovsky. High and Low. This is a Kurosawa film that I do indeed like and love, actually. It's an amazing film. Sort of police investigation film, but also about class differences, and there are some parallels with last year's Parasite to be seen, but in a different kind of way. The Leopard from Visconti. Like Strangelove. It's okay. Woman in the Dunes. We have Persona. Graduate, which loved as a teenager. Then I watched it straight after graduating and wasn't so impressed. But I think this is a film that will be sort of experienced differently in different life stages. Once Upon a Time in the West. Brilliant Western. Rosemary's Baby. The Swimmer. Easy Rider. Not the best film, but certainly an insightful film of that time. Conformist. It's a very striking film. 5 Easy Pieces. Wake in Fright. Walkabout. Solaris. I've only seen a few Tarkovsky's films because I wanted to sort of save them, but this one impressed me. Long Goodbye. Sort of neo-noir, I guess. Unusual film, but very, I'd say like comfort watch, yeah. Yeah, I've got a few German versions in my collection. I've not seen this one yet. Aguirre, Wrath of God. This is, has impressed me for many years. Haunting imagery and music and influential film. Influence on Apocalypse Now. Cries and Whispers. Last Tango in Paris. I really, really do like this film. I've only watched it once, but it did have a big effect on me. And it's a controversial film, but I will defend it. Angst, Essen, Seele, I think, yeah, it's the Fassbinder film. Nashville, one of my all-time favorites. Yeah, great film in many, many ways. And I guess the original ensemble film. Well, huge cast. And just, yeah, brilliant in many ways. Obscure Object of Desire, Buñuel film. Maybe my favourite Buñuel. Picnic at Hanging Rock. This is, yeah, a film of a great setting and a very sort of haunting film. Close Encounters. Great Spielberg film. Free Women. Often there's comparisons made between this and Persona. I think the influence is clear, but I would say I prefer this one. I think it was more hypnotic and, yeah, impressed me more. The Deer Hunter is a great kind of epic war film. Days of Heaven. Terrence Malick's one of my favourite directors, and I have most of his films. Manhattan. The Elephant Man. E.T. I have two of my favourite films back to back. Once Upon a Time in America. Paris, Texas. The Fly. I don't know, I think I was given this film. I mean, there's a few films in this collection which are just sort of there, and yeah. Manhunter. I watched this twice now and really impressed. I think it's, I might prefer it to Silence of the Lambs. Babette's Feast, one of the great films about food. Au revoir, les enfants. Great film about childhood innocence during wartime. Wings of Desire, another great Wim Wenders film. I mean, there's only two that I think are great from this filmography, but he doesn't really need to have made anything more. My Neighbor Totoro. Crimes and Misdemeanors. And Harry Met Sally. Cinema Paradiso. Both versions of the film on here. Still need to see the longer version. Goodfellas, one of my first sort of film favourites. Metropolitan. Watched this because I really loved The Last Days of Disco. Wasn't as good, but still a nice film. Boys in the Hood. The Double Life of Veronique. Falling Down. A Brighter Summer Day. Howard's End. Unforgiven. The Age of Innocence. Groundhog Day. Philadelphia. Yeah, I watched this many, many years ago, and as you can see, I bought it because I enjoyed it a lot, but not had some desire to watch it again. Remains of the Day. This is a beautiful film based on a beautiful book. Dazed and Confused. Amazing Linklater film. Shortcuts from Altman. Crumb, one of my favourite documentaries. And Exotica. It's the second part. The second shelf. La Haine. The English Patient. Boogie Nights. It's a nice addition. We've got a few films here which are very impressive when I was a teenager. And then I rewatched them at some point, and after having seen other films, they were less impressive. I don't know. That often happens, which is sad. The Game. Lost Highway. Thin Red Line. Another amazing Malick film. I used to watch this once a year, but I've not seen it in a long time. Being John Malkovich. Almost Famous. Magnolia. That should be the way around, actually. Magnolia. Yeah, it's a toss-up between this and The Master for my favourite PTA film. Requiem for a Dream. Another film that's like, seems cool and sort of radical when you watch it as a teenager. But, yeah. Artificial Eye is one that improves on every rewatch. Mulholland Drive. The Pianist. Get that angle right. Waking Life. Very trippy film. Be good to watch high. Spirited Away. Yi tu Mama Tambien. I think that's how you pronounce it. Beautiful film. Beautiful edition. Punch Drunk Love. Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind. Enjoyed it, but didn't quite feel the emotional power of the film. So I will watch it again someday when I have more life experience, maybe. $1 Million Baby. Brokeback Mountain. This is a great film. It's one you have to watch maybe every 10 years or whatever. The New World. Spectacular film. One of Terrence Malick's best films as well. His first 5 films are all masterpieces in my mind, but this, achingly beautiful. Pan's Labyrinth. I feel the power of this film has sort of waned over the years. I've seen it 3 times maybe, and each time it seems less impressive. Yeah. Atonement. There Will Be Blood. This is an impressive film, but not a film that I like. Because of, I guess, the themes, but also the characters. Yeah. I guess, I don't know, the same with Phantom Thread, but I don't know if I could watch this again. It's one that I wanted to love, but could only say I was impressed. Yep. Amazing film, this. From one of my favourite directors, Fincher. Ponyo. I don't know why I have this in the collection. Not a bad film, but I don't know. I guess it looked cool and it was a nice film. But Wall-E, The Wrestler, Plain Archive edition, very nice. Great film, great performance. Education, it's a nice, easy film to watch. Inglourious Bastards, Where the Wild Things Are. Watched it twice now. Yeah, wouldn't watch it again. Black Swan, Inception. Social Network, maybe Fincher's masterpiece. It's hard to say. Descendants, yeah, I've always had a soft spot for this film. I do like Alexander Payne a lot. Drive, yeah, I've watched it many times, so it kind of shows that I do like it. Separation, I only watched it once. Need to watch it again. Tree of Life, I mean, one of the greatest films of all time. No, need I say more? And this is another great film, but not one that I could watch again anytime soon. Might be like in 20 years or something. But then, in 20 years it'll be even harder to watch. But whatever. Cloud Atlas, good. So, the last part. Go over Dragon Tattoo. Life of Pi. The Master. I mean, another great Plain Archive edition. Perks of Being a Wallflower. Searching for Sugar Man. I mean, look at this. In the past I've spent a lot of money on these special editions, and a lot of them I regretted because I spent a lot of money on films I've not seen, but this was completely worth it. The Act of Killing. Blue is the Warmest Colour. Great edition, but not a film I'll watch again, so anyone wants to buy this, let me know. The Great Beauty. Her. To the Wonder, Birdman, Boyhood. One of my best cinema going experiences, seeing this the first time. Inherent Vice, Interstellar, Life Itself, beautiful film about my favourite film critic. Under the Skin, Whiplash, it's a nice addition. Anomalisa, Ex Machina, The Hateful Eight, Inside Out, Youth, just adjust myself. Oh, Everybody Wants Some. Nine of Cups, Manchester by the Sea. It's in my top 10 of the last decade. Nice Guys, not a great film, but exhilaratingly entertaining. That's about right. Sing Street, love this film so much. Kind of went under the radar a little bit because of it coming out in the same year as La La Land, but it's a great musical film. 20th Century Women, yeah, a DVD. Unfortunately, some family members still don't know what Blu-rays are. Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse. Got this from work last year. And again, Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. And then a few box sets, Hitchcock, Kubrick, Decalogue, Forerunners. And then some DVDs down here, but yeah. So that's my collection.